Here we go.
If this is laggy, I'm going to delete my phone number and never talk to you guys ever again. So
We don't.
Okay,
No,
Keon,
we
I
just
have your landline.
we make Arturo eat the raw end of the deal, the pizza we talked about. That he has to eat.
Oh, right. Okay, that's right.
All right, guys, let's just blame someone who's living in poverty. Let's do that. Let's
Living in poverty, is that what you said?
a man. Well, his Wi-Fi's down.
Arturo, you realize that you are...
Let's introduce the episode. Let's save this combo. All right, I'm going to pretend like I'm not tilted at all from having 3 hours go by and play one game. Casual fun. We're back at it, 2v2. This is what we're doing at the beginning. This is how we got our channel as big as it's gotten. The JK squad, no jokes here. John and Keon mashing up on one side versus Kyle and Arturo giving what the respect they deserve, which is consistent losses in the 2v2 squad. However, we can see if they can pull out a victory today. We're in Eschen. This is a land of backstabbing and betrayal, and nothing really spells out like a great 2v2, like a little bit of that going on. Boys, introduce yourselves.
No.
All right, fair enough.
After the way you just introduced me, Keon.
Yeah, as the bad team. Was that not good? No.
Yeah, we deploying the same or deploying completely differently now?
Deploy the same. Arturo, you can save your reavers. That's fine.
I mean,
Where my reader?
this is the first time we've loaded this up.
I'm just saying they would have died if we could issue orders to our troops. So you can. Yeah, we tried this match before, but it was incredibly laggy. So
Because it's funny, the guy who always gets really obsessed with buying new fancy gadgets and saying that they work much better than his old ones was the one having issues with his gadgets.
Holy wow, Burke! I don't know who you're talking about, but whoever it is, I hope they know that they're on blast.
That would be embarrassing.
is it me? You talking about me?
Oh shit, it's me.
Ah, that.
Oh my!
Yeah.
What?
This time
Yeah.
you have a real 55 seconds left to get it started.
Keon, your ally hasn't even finished deploying.
Listen. If we play wild card, no one has to be expecting it. Nobody.
Arturo, I'm gonna move these over after I form them.
Okay.
Just as a, assuming I can actually get them formed in time.
Alright, close. Got these guys left.
All right, looks good to me. Merciless warriors.
I'm feeling pretty good. I deployed all my troops this time correctly.
It's kind of hard for Malekith to not look like a joke because he has these big metal pigtails, and it's not threatening, if you ask me.
That's why we don't ask you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The one
true.
thing I also don't really like about the dwarves, the elves when they put their lords on stuff, is that I don't like the giant chair that they pretend to be riding on.
Oh, I know what you mean, like the throne type thing.
Yeah.
I understand that. Berkey, we can move forward a bit too. I don't think we have anything to worry about.
Oh, I mean, I'm already shooting at them with my with a buff, so I'm gonna wait just a tad, and it looks like they're just gonna come to us. So
For me,
I'm okay with this. If you guys could not shoot my expensive units to start off the match, that'd be really appreciated.
Maybe you should shoot my expensive ones. Arturo, don't worry, I'm shooting.
oh my god, that hurt the Iron Drakes.
Yeah, he's just coming for my babies. Keon, move your spearmen, please. You're obstructing my guns.
These guys in the back, to the left, you mean?
Yeah, please.
The ones that are not in the way of your spearmen?
The ones that are on
What
top
smoke?
of the
What
organ.
smoketh thou art? How doth
Keon,
thou
move
smoketh
your
the dank?
dread spear, please.
Oh, that one. Yeah, you're right.
I'm like, why aren't my guns firing?
Listen,
at me?
you approached me on level 7. I had to bring it up to level 12 right there. So.
But it only hurt both of us.
This isn't communism, Berkey. This is Warhammer.
Imagine how many more sisters I could have taken out. Oh, did I say I'm not firing at your sisters? Don't
Yeah.
ignore that.
Oh wait, Sisters of Averlorn. What?
Your sisters are being very obnoxious. Could you not take away my guns, Karen?
Yes, laddie. Let me get my tools. Thunderers.
Yeah, do you wanna, Keon? Can your dark swords help out a little bit?
They're very low range.
Well, we got some sisters being very obnoxious.
We should have moved our armies up, I think.
All right, then let's just slightly move up.
Arturo, pull yours back a little bit. Also, you have one.
It's unfortunate I couldn't stop that cast.
For the ancestors.
All right, let's move up. Let's do this. It's easy peasy now.
Thunderers. Understood, Lord. Fire. Reload. Fire. Charge. Scott. Ready to strike. Understood, Lord.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, Kyle.
Axes out.
Yes, sir.
Stop.
Run, wrong way, dumbass.
Kill them. Yes. Move now. Attack the orcs. Others. Move.
You got any fun like spells right now, Keon? That would work really well for us.
I will in a second. I just want to make sure that everything is in a vulnerable place.
War of vengeance. War free. Doing it. Hey.
Where'd that thing go? Where'd the thing?
No shoddy contraptions here. Bring them down. Strike out.
Yeah, these lions. Keon, can you help out with these lions? Behind you. With
Yeah, I threw my spears at him.
That'll do. Oh, then I'll get him. By the gears.
Arturo, can I get a? I don't know if you can, but can I get some focus right here?
Ready.
Or here?
Tried.
No. It's, I mean, if you can, you can. But just focus.
Strike out. Yes, men. Caragol. I shall.
Oh, so we got Ungrim over here. Oh, Keon, move your harpies.
I got most of my. You can just shoot him. It's fine.
Okay.
They're cheap.
Withdraw. Vengeance. For the High King. Hogan Guda.
Keon, those dread spear that are just sitting on your archers. You want to help out the working guns with the lions?
I legit can't kill him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to keep him for my sorcerer.
Nothing I can't fix. Sigma. The White Dwarf.
I like why I have no.
God, the whole like issue with us having like the same color units is being really difficult to tell.
It's very hard at a glance
Yeah.
to know what's happening.
Yeah. Which I mean, I guess at least is the plus side that it's hard for both of us, but it's not very. It's not very.
All set. Yes. On my oath. Ready to serve.
Sure, these guys are saying slay everything without a beard. What the hell?
Which is not the plan.
Oh,
Dude.
I don't know what happened.
Dude.
Fuck.
Did we get a L'Oreal?
No, she's still in combat. They're sitting on Phoenix Guard right now, so.
Herr Jäger. I'm there. Yes, Lord. Attack. Dwarf warriors.
Oof.
Oh, my
Fine though.
entire-
I'm just
Damn.
Strike out.
Am indeed.
So who do we got left? Or is that just the
their whole army is routing. Yeah, it's just these Slayers.
Which will never go down.
That seems pretty likely.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Hey, well played, boys.
That was close.
Not my thoughts. I think we still have a lot left in the tank, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I think it was. You guys just were able to keep your.
Hey, that was a really good, not close match, boys. Well done.
Yep. Keon, I need to commend you for half the time keeping your units in the way of mine firing. I think
You brought guns, I brought guns, okay?
you didn't have guns. You
All I
literally
know
just
is that
parked
one's got
your
80.
spear.
Well, it's because we had to have 2 lines, Berkey. We had to
Yeah.
have 2 lines, okay? And your guns are in my line, my secondary line. It's social distancing, Berkey. 6
Yeah,
feet
that's-
apart. I mean, you should know this by
I
now.
think it honestly just came down to the fact that you guys had those flying units, so you guys just kind of flew over, and then killed.
You guys
Arturo's
always
entire
put
army.
your killing power into Lothern Seaguard and Sisters of Avalorn, and that's not good.
Well, I
Let me
had,
just
some
tell you that right
decent,
now.
I had
Yeah.
some decent melee infantry.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did.
And I formed the wall that I was supposed to, but the fact you guys had the flying units were the problem because you just kind of were like, "Wow." Look at
Also,
those
your
units
wall
on
was
the
fighting against the other wall of the
Well,
same
yeah.
units.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's why I'm saying that the difference was you had units to fly over over the wall. It's like, wow, look at those dwarves down there. They're so cute.
That was a
So
perfect
it's, to give a little, just like a slight difference, because I'm just looking at me and Kyle's army right now. I mean, basically, me and Kyle's front line were the same. We each had about 4. He had 3 units of dwarves, warriors, 2 longbeards. He brought slayers from the anti-large, which I guess would make sense if you're going up against the dark elves, but
Yeah.
I don't have any large units. He brought guns and he brought cannons. He also brought hammers, so we almost had very identical armies. The difference was I brought an engineer with me to just kind of sit with my cannons so that they would just perform better. And I
Right.
aimed my cannons directly at his cannons to start with to get his offline quicker, so that my organ guns and my cannons could fire freely without the fear of having them destroyed. Even though Arturo
Wait.
did a really good job with his lions of taking my artillery offline for a bit, but they didn't finish the job, so they could get back online. But
Yeah.
Arturo
Puppies.
did do a good job of taking away my what are they called? Iron Drakes, I think. Yeah. Basically
Yeah.
almost destroying them and also destroying most of my hammerers.
Yeah.
And also, one thing with your army, Kyle, is you brought Ungrim, who's already a duelist, and then you brought a Thane, which is almost the same kind of character. I brought Grom Grimble because he's also kind of a duelist in his own sense, but I went with Felix to support him because he heals and also makes him stronger at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I've actually, I've never played a dwarf campaign, so I just saw good melee, and I was like, yeah, I think that these guys will be good.
Yeah.
But I
So
think,
Wario alive
I
for
mean-
a long time.
I mean,
Yeah.
my cannons took out your drakes like a decent amount, and then your hammers took a lot of damage from them. But wait, Berkey, how many cannons did you have?
I had 1 unit of cannons.
And then you had 1 organ gun.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to make sure you were vying by that 2
Yeah, so-
We're on
artillery
for
roll.
artillery to even like shoot. You guys didn't have any large, or that much large.
Not really. Except for my Reavers, which are kind of fast. So it'd be kind of a waste.
You parked them in front of my dark shards.
Yeah, I was kind of.
I thought I gave them an order to move away out of their range, and then I looked back and they were 2/3 dead. I'm like, well, I didn't.
I was kind of expecting Keon for you to bring a Hydra. Just as like a large.
You guys bring range units in every battle. If I brought a Hydra, you guys would have just shot it.
Well, that's,
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's why I brought the cannons.
Well,
Fair. I don't think cannons were good.
Yeah.
I think they were a good choice.
Well, yeah, I was debating on the grudge throwers. I was like, they're gonna have more infantry.
Yeah, but grudge throwers are good too.
It was
Yeah.
also because I figured you might bring chariots, and I was like, at least cannons might have a chance of hitting the chariots.
Yeah, no, that's actually reasonable. I probably would have done the same thing.
Also, Arturo, you kind of parked a L'Oreal in one spot for a while. My engineer just shot her almost all the way to death.
yeah, no, I realized at a certain point. I also forgot that Ariel was like the healing queen, and I was like, my sister's getting killed. I wish I could do something about it.
Yeah, it's just like
Wow.
L'Oreal heals
I
and
didn't die until
prevents
the
your
end,
units. Yeah,
where I healed. I tried a little bit.
it's
better.
almost like your build of them. Like I like the build of both the armies together. It's just it felt like they kind of got globbed up and were very victimized by Keon's magic.
Very victimized.
I can honestly say that I think Arturo and I had more heart in that battle.
You think so?
Yeah,
But just because you bring the heart of Avalon does not mean you have more heart.
the Dark Elves literally don't have hearts.
Yeah, but the dwarves have.
To...
I
They don't.
mean,
Come on, run it back, cheese army.
okay. We're running on a long episode, so 2v2, casual fun. Not even a cheese army, Arturo. You guys just lost. But wrapping up the episode. See you next time.
I swear I'm gonna dislike this video.
Every video I lose with a dislike.
Every video I win, I dislike.
So,
Okay, now that my recording's off, you guys got dookied. You guys got dookied.